Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TXMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right there, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis a few days ago. I can't remember exactly when. The nice thing about my chart provider eSignal is whenever I put up annotations, it just remembers where they are. So when I come back, I can see where it was. But point being, I've done this one before, but as it stands right now, the first bit of business is just some house cleaning. Gonna go ahead and we'll use these lines later, but I'm gonna get those lines out of the way. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but they're not relevant anymore. So from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. Want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So first thing is first. Today it depends on your perspective going in. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within 4.5 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then the bulls are still in total control, as the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And higher bases are the name of the game, because when you put in higher bases, higher lows, that's what allow uptrends to be built. And that's what the bulls are currently working on right now. So sure, the price gapped and then pulled all the way back here, and then obviously started to show some signs of strength later on. But all about perspectives. But from the big picture perspective, still have an opportunity to build that higher low. And now you have the 200 period simple moving average, that pink line, acting as support. This is a very famous moving average within the world of charts. And when the price gets above it, yeah, you do indeed want to see it act as support. And that's exactly what's happened. So the price gapped up above it. And sure, it wasn't exact, but I think we can all agree, got within the range of that pink line, bounced once again, got within the range of that pink line, and then bounced once again. So going forward, the price holding up above the 200 period simple moving average would be that ideal level, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best? If the price can hold above the pink line, that would be the ideal situation. Now, if the price doesn't, I'm not saying that everything's ruined or anything like that. That would just be, the preferable situation. Next level of support, if that level can hold, would be at $6.25. So 200 period simple moving average, $6.25, two near term areas of support. And if you're just a fan of trend lines, you could do something like this. And make life kind of easy and just say, well, as long as the price is above that orange line there, that implies that the price is putting in higher lows over time. And again, that's what uptrends do, right? They put in higher lows over time, the sign of bulls being in control. In regards to levels of resistance, next key one, looks like the price got somewhere up around there, is right up about here at $7.40. You look back in the history here, you can see some price congestion there, price congestion here. Price didn't quite hit it this morning, but got within the range. But anyway, sliced at 740, next key battleground for resistance. All in all, though, good solid day, and as long as the price keeps on putting in these higher lows, the uptrend will continue. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.